What you want, what you need, hair on fleek, come see me. What you want, what you need, your face beat, Princess Reese.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this tutorial. So I'm starting off with my favorite Anastasia Dip Brow in the color chocolate, and I'm just filling in my eyebrows very lightly. Now using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, I am going to outline my brows and conceal them. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the color Tan Sand and use that as my concealer for my arch. I love to do this method to get that natural highlighted brow. Now to start off with my eyes, I use my Inglot 77 gel liner as my base. So I'm just lightly tapping that gel liner all over my eyelid and gradually building up. For this step, you don't want to go too much over your lid because you're going to buff that out afterwards. Now using my Morphe M330 brush, I'm just buffing in that gel liner into my crease. I added a little bit more black just to deepen that smoky eye. I really wanted it to be intense. Now I'm going in with the black eyeshadow from the Anastasia Amrezy collab. I'm just patting over that gel liner, and I'm actually creating this cat eye shape with the eyeshadow as well. So now I'm going in with the AC Cosmetics AM and PM palette. So I'm using this color Douce, which is like a brown, and I'm actually going to use that as my transition shade. So I'm just buffing that out and buffing out the edges of that black. Now for the part that you guys are all waiting for, I used the Makeup Plugs pink pigment. So I activated it with water, and now I'm actually just going to create that first line. Now I just went in and created that outer wing. Using the tip of the brush, I'm just creating this cute little heart. My camera got a little blurry for this part, but I'm using my Anastasia eyeshadow primer, and I'm just creating a very thin line in between the pink line. I honestly didn't like how the white line was coming out, but it is okay because in the next step, I am just going to dip my brush into the powder and just tap that all over the white and pink. Using a disposable eyeliner brush, I just repeated that step again, and this time I really took my time to create that line because I wanted it to be extremely sharp, and it came out so bomb, guys. For primer, I'm going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, using that all over my face. Now I'm going in with my NARS Macao Foundation and Marquise's. I'm just blending these two together. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Tan Sand to brighten up under my eyes. I'm honestly not sure what I contoured with because I didn't have my contour stick, so I used a NARS foundation as well, but I'll try to find the foundation color and link it down for you guys below. Now I'm just blending out that concealer with my beauty blender. Going back in with my foundation brush, I'm just blending out my contour. The foundation dried up pretty quickly around my nose, so I used my fingers to blend out my contour. Using my favorite setting powder, Sacha Buttercup, I am using my beauty blender to set my under eye, my forehead, my nose, and my chin area. I went back in under my eye with my Inglot 77 gel liner as well. To create some more depth to the eyes, I went back in with some black eyeshadow, and now I'm just patting that pink pigment underneath the black. Using a fluffy brush, I am now dusting away my setting powder. And of course, I had to add some mascara to my bottom lash line. We are going to contour now. This would have been a really cute talk through video, but there's just a lot going on today. Like, I had to record this in like 2 different sessions, earlier and right now. So to contour, I'm gonna use the Morphe That's Rich palette, which is also the AR palette. I'm just gonna contour with that. Oh, also using my Morphe E4 brush. And guys, I'm also gonna link all of the brushes in my description box because I know you guys, I've been seeing some comments where you guys want to know like what exact brushes I use. So I'm gonna try my best to link all of them because after a while some of your brushes like they start rubbing off and stuff, but I do have a good amount of new brushes that I did use in this video that I will definitely link for you guys down below. Now for blush, I'm actually going to use a MAC powder, Deep Darkest Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. I'm actually going to use that as a blush, not too much, but we just want to like soften up the cheeks a little bit. Now for highlight, I'm going to use the Crayon Case and Glow, which is like a loose powder glow. I'm actually not going to use too much. I don't want too much highlight, honestly. Just a little dazzle on there. We don't want too much. I don't want too much highlight. I've been liking like a very subtle highlight these days. Ooh, that's too much. That is too much. So I want that like natural glow. Like I really don't want to look too glowy. Definitely gotta highlight the upper lip though. Lips, we're gonna use B. Simone Beauty. The B. Simone Time Will Tell lip liner. Now I'm gonna go in with D-Tox first. on top of that, I'm gonna go in with Baby Boy, just a little bit. And this is the final look. This camera is literally about to die, and I'm like trying to get as much footage as I can before it shuts off, but this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did creating it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I want to go into my room because I feel like I have a pink neon light sign in my room, and I feel like it'll look nicer in front of my pink light sign in my room, because you guys always see the one that's in my makeup room, but you guys don't ever really see this one, and this is the one that's in my room. So I thought it would be cute if I took my picture right in front of this light sign and video, because it's just fire. Like, I'm gonna show you guys one of my pictures. Like, look at this.
Princess Wigs. Princess Wigs. Princess Wigs. Princess Wigs. Yeah.